Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's going on for you. Ooh, thank you. Not going to take a whole stack. All right. Okay. For those of you that are new, I am an intuitive. Okay, I feel like some of you probably are as well. Some of what I see in the cards that Spirit gives me is not going to be traditional. Just take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you so much. You are why I keep coming back. At the end, I'm going to go to Patreon. Over on Patreon, it is donation based. So you can change your donation every month. I do extendeds and some early releases over there. I'm getting a really weird vibe. Like, some of you may be feeling like you are in it's like a derealization sort of a phase is what I'm going to say. Okay. Everything's starting to be synchronized with your heart, right? Like, you think about something and then a song plays, and it just pings you. You think about something and suddenly you see like 1111, right? What you don't see that's happening here is that it's actually a birthing of a wish, and it's coming because you're very aligned in your heart. Okay, that's where we materialize. Like, manifestation is from the heart. And this is going to bring you abundance, but it requires letting go of something, dropping the mask, okay? No more games, just being completely open with your guides about, like, I'm open. Bring it to me, whatever it is, right? Like, I've made this wish, bring this energy to me. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. All right. Thank you. Red energies. Thank you. And future possibilities. Thank you. Okay. This could have to do with marriage or just like a big time job offer here. Okay. 4 of Wands with the King of Pentacles. And you've been feeling stuck. Okay. With the Hangman. Now, I do feel like, again, things are shifting here because the overview is the 8 of Wands. So new contracts coming in, new ideas coming in, new communications coming in, like things are changing rapidly for you. What's still impacting you from the past, High Priestess crossed by the 3 of Swords. Oliver, let's not bark at the neighbor. Danko, Danko, let's not bark, and let's not bark. It's almost as if you knew something was for you, but you also were like, but I can't access it. Okay, and you let it go. And there's a lot of heartache tied to that. Roles can be reversed, of course. Okay. So current energy, we've got, he's gonna go bark anyway. Judgment crossed by the Queen of Wands in reverse. You're not willing to give up your power anymore, okay? You recognize what makes you feel good, what makes you feel safe, is what they're saying, what doesn't. Future possibilities, 5 of Pentacles. Again, I feel like it's letting something go. You feel like you need distance between you and something else. Okay, 8 of Wands. There's that 3 of Swords. Okay, I feel like you're getting clarity and you're recognizing choices that led to heartache and recognizing a truth, because there's only one heart that's pierced in this 3 of Swords in this deck. Okay. The Fool in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. And we've got the 7 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're not letting someone come back. Okay, there's just a feeling here that like too many chances. Okay, there's the King of Wands, and our current energy, we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, and there's the Strength. It's like, I'd rather stand alone in a new world than let this truth keep disservicing me. Okay, yeah, Page of Pentacles here on the bottom. You are starting something new. Okay, the High Priestess crossed by the Three of Swords in the past. Okay, Page of Cups. I think right from the beginning, you were giving more than you were receiving. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could have made you feel like you weren't enough, right? You don't offer me enough. You don't have enough. You're not giving enough. You need to give more. And the truth is I think you were giving it all. Judgment. Yeah. You felt really bad about yourself. So much so that you had started believing this incomplete picture that was really projection upon you. And it's crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. And you finally saw it. And you turned it around and started caring for yourself. And that is why the universe is like, we see the changes in you. We are offering you this new possibility. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, Ten of Wands. It may be a burden if you may have to feel like you're carrying two houses. Okay. Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. But long term, right? Like, you just keep manifesting from the heart. You don't say anything, right? Like negative. You just keep moving yourself forward because you know that it falls on deaf ears when you don't. And it brings you that Ten of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Wands. Finally, you're determined enough to say enough is enough, right? I'm rising up. You can stay in your low vibes. And that is crossed by the Hierophant, seclusion, expansion, and the Five of Swords. You've had enough. Okay, I'm pulling myself away from this. I'm expanding myself. I'm listening to my higher self. But again, you're also taking the accountability. I know the choices I made that led me down this path, and I'm not taking those choices again, right? Yeah, I'm building a whole new world there. Okay, with the Eight of Swords. Thank you. Three of Swords. Three of Cups, right? Because you're not letting this truth that wasn't even true impact you. You're dipping into a new cup. Okay, Strength. Yeah, King of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Again, it really comes down to you're seeing a truth. And it makes you look at everything differently. You have a completely different perspective than you had in the past. Okay? And I'm feeling it in your sacral. So you've overwritten an old story. Okay? And I feel like you're not letting this come back. The Fool in reverse. Okay, yeah. Queen of Pentacles. If it doesn't align to my house, then it's not for me. And I've seen the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, and I feel like what it's saying is that I want something that aligns to my house, my soul, okay, my being, and I'm not taking less. Page of Cups in the past was crossed by Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It didn't matter how much work you put in, it wasn't going to pan out the way that you wanted it to. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Page of Swords. Again, you had to hit that sort of rock bottom in order to do the deep diving on yourself and see what needed to change within you. And that's not easy, but you did change those old stories. You did shift your belief systems, right? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, a little bit of a tower moment. I don't really feel like it's necessarily a bad tower. It's like, wow, surprise, there is another option here. Nine of Swords, right? Where hope. They said hope springs eternal, right? And you get that. 10 of Wands. Okay, the 4 of Wands. Again, you may have to carry 2 households here, or kind of go back and forth between this job and this job. But I feel like you're happy, right? 10 of Cups. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, it has been a long couple of years, 3 to 4 years. But they're telling me that what started like a little tiny something shook your world. And it had to happen. It was a roll of the dice so that you would release everything, right? Because there was a sleeping energy where you were kind of hidden. Your heart was hidden under the moon until you were ready for this. And that's when that full energy will come in. Knight of Wands. The King of Wands. It's kind of like baby's back. Okay. There's an energy here that you've gotten your fire back. You've gotten that strength back within you. And you're seeing yourself adapting and adjusting differently. Hierophant. Yeah. As you put your guides first, you don't lower everything all the way, but you just really let your intuition guide you. You start noticing that things show up. Okay, but this 5 of Swords here, again, 8 of Cups, right? Queen of Cups. I won't take anything less than. And you're like, I am the King of Pentacles, right? And I'm done believing anything else. It's a new world for you. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Again, you're going to be rock solid once you get out of this. 9 of Cups, and there's the King of Pentacles. But it's because you're loving yourself, right? You're loving yourself so much that you're seeing that I'm the whole package, okay? Because King of Wands came out kind of crossing this. You're not rescuing anyone anymore. You're not allowing third parties anymore. Like you're not letting the communication that needs to come through to you be blocked anymore. You really see your worth. Yeah. Okay. You've been loyal to the core to people. And now your heart's open, 10 of Cups, and you are being provided for. You're getting the messages, you're getting the downloads, and you're following the work that you've done here, okay? Yeah. King of Pentacles. Okay, out of the darkness, all of these sparks start up for you. And Seven of Wands, right? Again, you're determined, and it's a little bit at a time, but all of that adds up. Okay, so let's go ahead and close it with an oracle here, and then I'm going to head over to Patreon. Air Guardian. Okay, shift your perspective. Again, we've got the sword, right? We've got the truth. You're being guided by the truth, and it shifts your perspective, right? You know your worth. You know your value. You're not letting anyone shut you down anymore. And that's opening you up to so much here, Taurus. It's a really beautiful energy. Okay. So I hope this helped you, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of the week. I'm going to head over to Patreon, and I hope to see you there. All right. Much love, guys. Bye.